to achieve success in any kind of field, in my eyes there are only 3 points. If you follow this, you will be successful and you never can be failed. Number 1, never quit. Just keep trying with persistence. If you don't quit, you never can be failed. It's impossible to fail if you don't quit. Number 2, don't go halfway. Go all the way. I mean, trying to do something with normal average 4 actions or only with one plan. This is called go halfway. In the middle of the way, when you will face any problem, obstacle, then you will stop trying and you will return back. That's called halfway. So don't go halfway, go all the way, all possible plans A, B, C, D, or meet with all possible peoples to get the agreement and try your best in all angles with your 100% potential full effort. That's called go full way. So number 2 is go full way, all the way, don't go halfway. And number 3 is never ever look for shortcut. This is a disease nowadays, especially for this generation. Looking for shortcuts is a very bad disease because there is no shortcut in success. You have to control every single point with full confidence and judge the every single steps and learn and implement this experience for the next challenge. So there is no shortcut. If you look for shortcut, you will be failed or you will be successful for temporary or one time. If you don't look for shortcut, then you will be successful permanently and that will be concrete. So these 3 points, number 1, never quit. Number 2, go all the way, don't go halfway. Number 3, never look for shortcuts. So if two person climb up to the rooftop of a building, Mr. A, he is breaking the stairs and he is following the stairs to go to top of the roof. And Mr. B, he get into the lift and at once he went to the top of the floor. So in the top of the floor there is a examinator. The examinator is asking both of the person, Mr. A and B, many questions about this building. So he is asking all doors patterns are same or not. He is asking that the homeowner lives in which floor, and is there any small tree tops in front of the door, and the door is clean or not, and in the stair there is any window or not. Many kind of questions. So the man who climbed the lift, get into the lift, he didn't see this, so he failed to give answer for all of this. But the man who break every single stair, he answered everything because he experienced the every single stair and every single floor, and he have judged or seen by his own eyes. He experienced the full road, so he knows this answer. Now Basuntara Group, Mr. Abdul Subhan, he is the hero, real hero, but his son Anbir Subhan, he is a hero? No. He is a villain? No. He is an less capable person to run this company. His father, he is not equal to his father, because his father built this group one by one by doing hard work every single day and by doing business. He is the real hero, the real game changer, the monster businessman. But his son, Anbir Subahan, don't know how to handle challenge, how to run such big billion-dollar companies, and how to stay on the ground when a big problem will come. But his father knows, because his father played in every single level. He's the real hero. So there is no shortcut in success. You need to experience the every single steer in the success, and you need to face all challenges and solve it and go forward. And the people, some people, they go halfway. If you work in the market or meet many new people's business prospects and business professionals, you will hear many stories. The stories are like that. I am 30 years in this field. I established this company. I was that company. So I am doing this same job for 30 years. So for 30 years he is doing the same job, and after 30 years he is still a cutting master, or he is still a pattern master, or he is still a production in charge. He has 30 years experience. Those people are kind of robotic. They do one task repeatedly but don't figure out the new things, what they can do more, and what they can give more to their life and their company and skill also. And there will be many halfway business persons who tried once, one or two times and failed, and they collected some story from their the trying portion. If you meet with them, they will tell the Alif Embroidery owner was my friend. We were doing job together. He started business and factories. I also tried with one of my brother or one of my uncle. Then after 6 months, we had a buyer, and this buyer stopped giving work, and we had to stop this business. Those are just excuses. They didn't go full oil. They didn't do whatever it takes. They just tried 1 or 2 times, but not 100 times, not with 100% determination. So 1 or 2 problem came and they stopped immediately, but they collected a story and keep this story in their pocket and carrying this story for 5, 10, 12 years. Whenever he will tell about anything, he will tell his story. Once he tried and he became failure, and he will tell that this is not so easy. This is very tough. My friend did this because he's lucky. But everyone is not lucky. So among 100 people, 1 people is lucky. So these lucky people can get it. So this is not so easy. So those kind of halfway people, I will advise you, request you to stay half kilometer far away from this halfway people, because they are like poison. They will break your belief, and they will advise you what they know, and they are very less confident person, and they are not determined actually. So if you have a goal and you are trying, go full oil, do 2 or 3 plans. Always keep the plan B backup in your pocket, and always work to establish keep the plan B ready, and work to establish, execute the plan A. If A miss, then you can achieve B. If B miss, you can achieve C. And trust me, if you plan 3 or 4 OS, A, B, C, D, and if you try, and if you're fully confident that in option A will give you result, trust me, you will get result from D, C or E, F. I know you have many experiences, what I am telling now. You will try in A or A, practically you will get result from C or D. Result will come, but not from your planned oil. It will come from different sources, from different customers, or suddenly from anywhere. If you try, but if you quit, everything lost. So the open mind is like a parachute. Don't hear to anybody. You don't need 20 mentors. You need 1 or 2 mentors. And the broke people, the failure people will make you confused, make you broke, and they will give you a lot of fear. And you will believe this. Actually, at least I visit 2 persons, 2 customers, and most of them are in the top line people like director, MD, or GM, this kind of people. So many small business owners or many mid-level business owners, every day they are talking about the power crisis, they were talking about the COVID, and they are talking about the global situation, Ukraine war. Their topic is not business, their topic is the current problem or situation, and bank is not letting to open LC, so how will survive, how will it's possible. They are practicing this negative thing. And I met 2 or 3 smart and confident, very big business owners also. They are just telling one thing: it's a part of business, and this situation is temporary. It will be solved immediately. Maybe we have to wait for 3 months, 6 months, even hardly 1 year, no problem. It's a part of business, it's the part of game. So bad situation may come, but don't practice this. But the reason behind the small business owner practice this, because they see problem in a very big signboard or a very big shape, and they produce very small energy to solve this problem. And the confident and would be realistic businessman, what is the problem is they produce 2 or 3 times more positive energy to solve this, and they always work on 3 or 4 options and keep their backup plans, and don't do practice of negative things, negative stuffs, because from the starting of the world, every situation there was different type of problem, but we are moving ahead, we are alive, we are keep going, and world is keep going also, no problem. So never quit, don't go halfway, and never quit, don't go halfway, and never look for any shortcut. There is no shortcut in success. So if you go all the way, if you keep your persistence, and if you just every single steers of your path with full of knowledge and learnings, you will be successful, no doubt. Thank you.